Hi, my name's Gerry McKeown. I'm the Day Services Manager here at Camphill Blair Drummond, and I've worked here for approximately 7 years. My role is to manage, in essence, the day service. We are a community that provides care and support for people with learning disabilities. We have about 40 people that live here. We also have about 45 to 50 people who can travel on a day-to-day basis and work in a range of workshops and activities that we provide. And those can range from gardening and estate work. We have our own bakery, so we do our own breads, rolls, pastas and biscuits. We have a craft workshop where we do painting and candle making. Pottery workshop. Basket weaving workshop. Textile workshops and wood workshop. So we have a range of different experiences and activities that people can participate in. And I think that's what is the essence of our community. We have people that both live and work here, and that works extremely well for the people with learning disabilities and therefore the people we care for. We have a range of volunteers here at Camphill Blair Drummond. They really fall into two categories. We have the international volunteers. These are young people who travel before going on to university, and really they're here during their gap year. So we have a year where people come from all over the world, from as far afield as Brazil to South Korea and Japan, as well as European countries such as France and Germany. And they come here and spend a year living and working with us. We provide board and lodgings, and we also, they get £50 per week pocket money, but their role is to help support the people that they live with, and that's the people in the houses that we have living in this community itself. We also have our local volunteers, and we have just over 20, and they provide a range of different activities and support for people. Some are very interested in gardening, so they go to the gardening workshop. Some other volunteers work alongside individuals, befriending them, so they're going out for meals, out to the pictures, and participating in activities out with Camphill Blair Drummond. Why they give up a year of their lives? They come from, many of whom have been to school, they've gone through the Steiner schooling system, so they're used to this type of environment, and they come here for a range of different reasons. Some to live in a Scottish castle, some come here to see Scotland because it's an opportunity. We're based in central Scotland, so it's an opportunity for people to travel. But also I think it's a learning experience for people, many of whom are going on to university. Some stay in this country and go on to university locally in Stirling. But it's very much about them and the fact that this is their home for a year. And that makes it worthwhile both for the volunteers themselves and the residents that live here.
Hello, my name is Dad. I'm from Vietnam, and I have been to Scotland in early 2013, and I'm here nearly 2 years already, and I really enjoy it. I love volunteering here. It's hard to say how I love it, but I mean like day by day, and it's kind of, they stole my heart already, because I love the resident when they smile, or one of them when they are sleeping like an angel when I read for them. Is that kind of small thing. That's why I really enjoy it here, and I also met friends from a lot of countries, and I can learn like a lot from different cultures, and yeah, that's what I learned and what I enjoy here.
Hi, my name is Russel. I work here at Camphill Blair Drummond. Been working here for about a year and a half now. Been brought in to develop the bottom garden. Want to make it more sustainable for food that we're producing for the house. And it's been quite a nice challenge also for working with the guys. We've got fairly different needs here. So no, it's been fairly good. So the residents we've got here, they vary. We've got day service and we've got residents that stay in all the time. So they sort of different variation needs. So the ones that they stayed, we're obviously helping them develop skills for future learning. And yeah, it gives them a different sort of purpose in what they do as well. So when we're in the gardening, they start from beginning to the end. They're obviously planting up seeds and then they can see an end product, so it gives them a self-achievement as well. So it's quite rewarding at the end of the day when we've got that sort of satisfaction as well. It's been working with guys with special needs. It's been kind of new to myself. I've always had a greenkeeping, gardening background, so I was brought in to obviously develop the gardens. So working with the residents and the students been a different aspects, but I think the strange thing about it hasn't been strange. It's been really quite rewarding. So it's given me a challenge and a different aspect for working with for gardening as well. So a couple of weeks ago we got Scotland Best volunteers down. The guys have been down just to develop their skills for them for future as references that they can have. So no, we've been down and it's been great help having them in. We've been developing the garden, putting in flowers for the future. We're putting in spring bulbs for next year. So these guys have definitely been helping us in the garden as well.